The Like a Dragon series is back again, this time sailing into uncharted waters. RGG Studio has gone full pirate mode with Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And who better to lead the charge than the mad dog of Shimano himself, Goro Majima. This spin-off takes the classic Yakuza brawler combat we know and love and throws in ship battles, a tropical open world, and a whole new story that's part episode comedy, part emotional roller coaster. So, does this high seas adventure hold up, or does it get lost at sea? Let's dive in.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Majima wakes up on a beach in Hawaii with absolutely no memory of how he got there. Before he can even figure things out, he meets a kid named Noah Rich, who helps Majima navigate this unfamiliar territory. As Majima regains his footing, it turns out Hawaii's factions are fighting over trade routes, treasure, and a legendary artifact called the Esperanza. And of course, Majima being Majima, can't resist getting involved. Now, the story here is classic Like a Dragon. Hilarious one moment, genuinely emotional the next. Majima's interactions with the locals and rival pirate captains are exactly what you expect. Chaotic, over the top, and somehow still heartfelt. And while Infinite Wealth focuses on Ichiban's journey, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii gives us something different. A deep dive into Majima's own struggles with identity and purpose. It's some of the most compelling portrayals we've seen for him yet. Hawaii isn't just a pretty setting, it feels alive. Each region has its own culture, conflicts, and weirdly compelling pirate crews. Some are terrifying enemies, others become unlikely allies, but all of them add to the game's depth. But not everything's perfect. The middle of the game slows down a bit with some forced sub-stories and too much exposition. The opening hours are a blast, and the final chapter is packed with high-stakes drama, but there are some moments in between that drag. Still, even when things slow down, the writing stays sharp and the humor keeps things fun. Let's get to the good stuff, the combat. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii brings back the real-time brawler combat considering it's a Gaiden game, and honestly, it's exactly what we wanted for a Majima-focused game. He's got two fighting styles, Mad Dog and Sea Dog. Mad Dog is classic Majima, acrobatic, fast, and all about relentless combos. If you played Yakuza 0, then you know what to expect. And then there's Sea Dog, which adds cutlasses, pistols, and even chain hook attacks. Swapping between them feels seamless and adds a fresh layer of strategy. And let's talk about those heat moves. We're talking harpoon impalements, mass launching enemies, and all the over-the-top chaos you expect from Majima. Combat feels fluid, smooth, and just downright fun. That said, it's not perfect. Enemy AI can be a bit dumb at times, and the lock-on system struggles in tight spaces. But overall, the fights are satisfying, fast-paced, and packed with that signature Yakuza style. Now, here's something totally new, naval combat. For the first time in the series, we're steering ships, firing cannons, and engaging in full-scale pirate battles. Majima commands the Goromaru, and it's just fun blasting enemy ships to pieces. We've got different weapons, cannons, rocket launchers, Gatling guns, and even the ability to board enemy ships for close quarters combat. And it's not just for show, there's a full upgrade system for ship speed, firepower, and even crew perks. Plus, there's the Pirates Coliseum, a naval combat arena where you can test your skills against increasingly difficult enemies for various rewards. The naval combat isn't perfect, some battles go on a little too long, and enemy ship AI can be questionable. But overall, it's a great addition that adds variety to the game. Of course, it wouldn't be a Like a Dragon game without a ridiculous amount of side content. We've got the classics, karaoke, dragon card, crazy delivery. But now we also get treasure hunting, where you explore islands for a variety of rewards and substantial in-game currency that especially boosts Majima's combat abilities. Exploring Hawaii's open waters feels great, with hidden islands, weird side quests, and tons of bizarre NPCs to meet. Oh, and let's talk about Masaru's love journey, a dating sim-style side activity where Majima plays wingman for his crewmate, Masaru Fujita. This one's got live-action cutscenes featuring cosplayer Inako and Japanese media personality Kaho Shibuya. It's hilarious, it's weird, and it's peak Like a Dragon nonsense. While the minigames are fun, a lot of them are recycled from past games with just minor tweaks. So if you've played previous entries, some of these might feel a little familiar. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is a bold, ridiculous, and mostly successful experiment. Majima absolutely carries the game, and the mix of brawler combat and naval battles keep things fresh. The story is engaging, even if the pacing stumbles a bit, and there's a ton of content to sink your teeth into. Overall, if you're a Majima fan, this is a must-play. It's not perfect, but it's one hell of a ride. If you're looking for another deep Like a Dragon story, you'll find a lot to love, even if some mechanics need a little more polish. It's not the smoothest voyage, but it's definitely an entertaining one. We give Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii an 8.5 out of 10. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more future videos just like this one.